Welcome back to Monday Mishnah. We're in Mishnah Brachot, chapter 4, Mishnah 3. We're moving along talking about the prayer services. Now, first, we learned that there is a prayer service called the Amidah, the standing prayer, and it has, according to the rabbis, 18 blessings. Now, in truth, it actually has 19, but that's a conversation for another day. And so this is what the Mishnah teaches. First, Rabban Gamliel says that every day a person is obligated to pray the 18 blessings, the Shmona Esrei, the Amidah. Rabbi Yehoshua comes back and says, well, actually every day you're obligated to recite the abbreviated version. You actually don't have to do the whole thing. Now, that disagreement still stands. They don't resolve it. There's no explanation as to why they argue that. Rabbi Akiva, a third voice, comes and says, well, if you are fluent in the prayer, meaning you really know it, then you're obligated to doing it the way that the broadest sense, the long version, if you will. But that if it's not fluent to you, it's not something you know very well, that you can do the abbreviated version. Now, there are two pieces to this that I want to highlight. First, that there are many ways to do this, to do one thing, to fulfill one mitzvah. In this case, we have Rabban Gamliel's position that you do the full blessings, and the Rabbi Yehoshua's version that you do the abbreviated part. The second piece is that the way you engage with those mitzvahs is personal, is based off of who you are, what your needs are, what you are literate about, what you're not, what your skills are. And so when we navigate Jewish life, it's important to recognize that it's a journey, it's a spiritual, physical practice, that it's something that takes time, and that as you gain fluency and literacy, you can actually take on more and more. No one person can take on all 100% of the mitzvot on the first day. That's not possible. But we can take on abbreviated versions, simpler versions, as we become accustomed to it, as we learn about it, as we find meaning in it, and that's part of what we learn in today's Mishnah. And so here's the question of the day. What mitzvah did you take on in baby steps? What mitzvah did you say, all right, this is important to me, but I'm going to do it slowly over time? Let me know in the comments. See you next week.